I shall cause thy message to reach the corners of the earth. Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani alayhi salam, Imam Mahdi and the promised Messiah.
मैं तेरी तबलीग को दुनिया के किनारों तक पहुंचाऊंगा.
At the MTA International Conference in 2013, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz instructed Jamaat Ahmadiyya Canada to establish a conventional MTA studio. With the prayers and guidance of Hazur Anwar Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz, by the grace of Allah, Jamaat Ahmadiyya Canada acquired over 7,400 square feet property in October of 2014, which is situated only 10 minutes away from the Baitul Islam Mosque. Hazur Anwar Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz has graciously named this workspace MTA Studio. Welcome to the MTA Studio situated in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. The facility houses 8 offices for the purpose of administration, production, post-production, information technology, MTA news, research and content development, and an exclusive Lajna office. Technical hands-on training, boardroom meetings, and prayers are held in a designated space. The setup of the studio, including lighting, flooring, video and audio equipment configuration, production, and post-production, was installed by dedicated volunteers. The training rooms are the first of their kind, allowing for content-based learning as well as a more hands-on approach with the equipment at the studio. Numerous classes and training sessions are also held on a regular basis. The studio is equipped with a fully functional control room and state-of-the-art equipment for the production of various shows spearheaded by the Canadian MTA team. The studio also has an all-inclusive green screen production set which allows for the recording of programs and enables the team to work with additional technology. Currently, the studio is host to 4 regular productions: Ashab-e Ahmad, Roots to Branches, The Review of Religions, and Renaissance. Ashab-e Ahmad is an Urdu language program that highlights the stories of the companions of the promised Messiah alayhi salam.
325 से ज़्यादा वो तादाद है, तो उसमें हज़रत मुंशी ताजुद्दीन साहब रज़ी अल्लाह ताला अन्हु का नाम 255 नंबर पर मौजूद है. तो इस लिहाज से न सिर्फ ये कि आप इब्तिदा में बैत करने वालों में शामिल हैं, बल्कि उसके साथ ये भी सादत आपको हासिल है कि जो ये तारीख़ी लम्हात हैं जमात अहमदिया के, तो उसमें भी आप शामिल थे और कादियान में होकर हाज़िर होकर हज़रत मसीह मौऊद अलैहिस्सलाम की से फ़ैज़ उठाया है. तो
हज़रत मुर्शिद ताजुद्दीन साहब रज़ी अल्लाह ताला अन्हु को मुख्तलिफ़ हैसियतों में खिदमत इस्लाम की तौफ़ीक मिली है.
We have completed production of 1 full season of Ahmadiyyat Roots to Branches, which covers important incidents from the life of the promised Messiah ﷺ and the history of Islam Ahmadiyya.
The promised Messiah ﷺ received a certain revelation on many occasions in which God Almighty said to him, "Wasit makanak," extend your house. And each and every single time he received this revelation, the glory and magnificence of its fulfillment was multiplied. And this revelation continues to be fulfilled to this very day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and welcome to Ahmadiyyat, Roots to Branches.
The Review of Religions, which showcases the earlier editions of the Review of Religions magazines, mainly focuses on articles penned by the promised Messiah ﷺ.
Just learned that the physical actions affect the spiritual state of man, and the spiritual state relates to the soul. Hanan Sahib, tell us about the soul. Is it from within or is it an external thing?
So the promised Messiah ﷺ, he's explained that from the very beginning the soul is part of the body. It's within the seed of man. The essence of the soul is contained within the seed of man. Now he goes on to further explain that this doesn't mean that the soul is part of the seed, just like how matter is part of matter. It is related in a mysterious manner by the design and the command of God. Then he goes on to also explain that the notion that it comes from outside of the body, that the soul is developed in the atmosphere, in the heavens, and then is mixed with the seed of man and then enters the womb. We don't find anything like that according to the laws of nature, and this isn't found in the Holy Quran. So the soul is hidden in the seed, just like how a fire is latent within the flint. It's already there, it exists, but it hasn't yet emerged and developed. The Renaissance program is a French language program which features the books of the promised Messiah Islam.
Premier type de connaissance, c'est la certitude au niveau de la raison, où on arrive à déduire ou conclure quelque chose à partir de raisonnement.
D'accord, c'est ça l'exemple où il a donné que si on voit une fumée, on peut déduire qu'il y a un feu.
Je reviens vers cet exemple après.
Oui,
D'abord,
oui.
je vais citer simplement les noms de ces. Et il l'appelait, selon le Saint-Coran, Ilmul Yaqin.
The MTA Studios team were also involved in the setup, recording, and presenting of the Jalsa Salana Canada program, preparing the promotional videos leading up to the 3-day event, and relaying the live stream of the Jalsa proceedings.
This is a phenomenon that is based purely on divine help for the propagation of Islam. 3 blessed days of spiritual reformation, of unity, brotherhood, and peace. Join us from the 28th to the 30th of August for Jalsa Salana, Canada, 2015.
फरिश्तों का उतार.
Always remember just how lucky you are, no matter where in MTA you are able to serve. If you are a volunteer who stands silently behind the camera, you are very fortunate. If you are a staff member working in any department of MTA, then you are very fortunate. If you are a presenter or panelist in any MTA program, then you are very fortunate. If you are working in production and developing new techniques or are editing footage, then you are very fortunate. If you are charged with broadcasting MTA programs from the transmission department, then you too are very fortunate. Indeed, if you are able to serve in any capacity and are linked to MTA in any shape or form, then you are truly blessed. And the reason you are so lucky is that you are working towards spreading the truth. You are bringing spiritual light into the homes of people across the world. Thus, this is a very great and noble service that you are all giving, whereby you are assisting the mission of the Prophet Messiah Islam. And so always remember that it is a great distinction to be able to serve in such a blessed organization. May Allah grant all of you the ability to continue to work with the utmost sincerity and devotion. And may He enable you, your work, to always improve and progress in every respect. Amen.